I still can't pre-order the PC Collector's Edition, so I've been staring at the website all day. And guess what? They updated the FAQ, so let's look what changed, what got added, what got removed, all of that right now. Do I want to keep my hair like that? This is a new style. Welcome back to WizardPhD, it's Professor Lynette. We're looking at the FAQs. I've already made my original FAQ video when they first had the reveal trailer. Then I made an updated version that compared the two versions. And now we're doing it a third time, because why not? What else am I gonna do today? Why does it say coming soon? Coming soon. Coming soon. So in the major revision after the State of Play, they added a ton of questions and answers, and nearly all of them stayed the same, but there are some differences. So I'm just going to skip the ones that are the same on the FAQ webpage, and we'll just look at what's new or different. So we noticed after they made the announcement that the game was going to be delayed, they removed the question that was, when does Hogwarts Legacy release? And understandably, it originally said holiday 2022. And I thought that they were just going to update it with the date maybe after the Switch date was also available, but they actually added a new question and they put this after the platform information. When will Hogwarts Legacy be available? And the answer is Hogwarts Legacy will launch on February 10th, 2023 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. The Nintendo Switch launch date will be revealed soon. So basically, everything that we saw in that original announcement that the game was delayed, here's the new info. Aside from some reordering of questions, which actually happens throughout the rest of the page of the FAQs, we have an update for the question, what is J.K. Rowling's involvement with the game? Is this a new story from J.K. Rowling? And they have changed this answer every single time I've made an FAQs video. So the original response said J.K. Rowling was not involved in the creation of the game. However, her extraordinary body of writing is the foundation of all projects in the wizarding world. This is not a new story from J.K. Rowling. Then the second time around, they revised it with a lot more, prefacing explanation. Each experience offered under Portkey Games will take place in the wizarding world and will be authentic to it. J.K. Rowling is supportive of Portkey Games and has entrusted the design and creation of the games to Warner Brothers Games and the developers involved. Her team have also collaborated with Warner Brothers Games on all aspects of Hogwarts Legacy to ensure it remains a true part of the Wizarding World experience and is in line with the creativity and magic that fans expect. The story showcased in the game is not a new story from J.K. Rowling. So, giant paragraph there. Then, right now, it says, J.K. Rowling is not involved in the creation of the game, but as creator of the Wizarding World and one of the world's greatest storytellers, her extraordinary body of writing is the foundation of all projects in the Wizarding World. This is not a new story from J.K. Rowling. However, we have collaborated closely with her team on all aspects of the game to ensure it remains in line with the magical experiences fans expect. Lots the same. And then how do you play Hogwarts Legacy? This was a very minor. I don't even think I need to say this. They basically changed the word missions to quest. That was the only change in this. Everything else is the same from that previous revision. Moving on to the next update, which is a new question. Will there be official Hogwarts Legacy companion books? We've seen a lot of chatter online. I see a lot of chatter everywhere. Twitter, Reddit, the Discord, it's everywhere. So they knew that we've been talking about this, so this was added to the FAQs. Insight Editions is publishing the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy, and Scholastic Inc. is publishing Hogwarts Legacy, the official game guide. You can check the description down below to see my Amazon affiliate links. If you purchase through Amazon and you use that link down below, I get a small commission. It helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. So I'd really appreciate it if you order through Amazon. Click those links and order. If not, just go to your bookstore whenever it comes out and pick up the books and have it if you want some more Hogwarts Legacy details. We have another new question added. Does Hogwarts Legacy have a morality system? Now, okay, this question in particular, I've talked about morality a lot. I like talking about morality, especially in the context of the wizarding world, because there's so many rich stories that touch on really basic human conditions and conflicts, and I find it really fascinating. But yeah, morality appears not to be very explicit, though we can, of course, put a lens onto it when we analyze and think about the stories that are told. So the answer is Hogwarts Legacy does not have a morality system, but players will encounter various quests and storylines that will influence the witch or wizard they choose to become. Choose wisely. Or not. You can choose not wisely. Be rash. Do what you want. It's your world. It's your story. It's your legacy. The next addition/changes is the original question of are there in-game purchases or microtransactions in Hogwarts Legacy got a little chopped up and separated for clarification. So they removed the part that said in-game purchases for that original question. And so the question now is just, are there microtransactions in Hogwarts Legacy? Answer, there are no microtransactions in Hogwarts Legacy. Chandler has made that very clear. Any opportunity, I swear, if I see a question on the internet that's like, microtransactions, Chandler is there and he's like, there are no microtransactions. There are no microtransactions. There are no microtransactions in Hogwarts Legacy. Then they added a new question, again, I think for purposes of clarification and probably because of terminology, there's probably some specific ways that categorizing in-game purchase versus microtransactions as a difference. So it says, can players make in-game purchases in Hogwarts Legacy? The answer, players with the Hogwarts Legacy Standard Edition can purchase the Dark Arts Pack in-game separately, which is otherwise available exclusively in the Deluxe Edition. There are no other items for purchase in the game. So a lot of people were talking about this, particularly when we got the information that there would be multiple editions. So we had Standard, we had Deluxe, Digital Deluxe, and Collectors. And so if you're waiting it out, like let's say that you don't want to pre-order, you don't necessarily, for whatever reason, if it's financial or if you're just holding out to see what it's like for other people, then you can upgrade later. You can have the Standard Edition and you can get the Dark Arts Pack in-game. So that is the only in-game purchase that is listed on there, and I think it makes sense that they're trying to clarify because there's so much confusion going on right now. Then more same. And the thing that got a little edited, and we saw it in the second, so they basically took the second change where they had that long paragraph about J.K. Rowling's involvement, and they kind of split it up. So some of that text went below in this last question. Are Portkey games created with J.K. Rowling's approval? So what they changed here is that they removed the part that said J.K. Rowling is supportive of Portkey games, and so it just says J.K. Rowling has entrusted the design and creation of the games to WE Games, who are collaborating with her team on all aspects of the game. So it basically says the same information as we got from the previous change. It's just like in different spots now, so not that big of a deal, but that's all the changes, literally, from the last revision to now. What's new, what's different, what got removed, what got put in. I'd say the only new-ish things, like we kind of got all of this information. It's not anything astronomically groundbreaking. We do have some information specifically about the companion books. And so if you're really looking to deck out your stuff with Hogwarts Legacy lore and behind the scenes and game guides, all the Hogwarts Legacy things, be sure to check those links in the description so you can look at it, see if it's for you, and eventually when it comes out, we can talk about those books. And then the morality system component to it. I don't know if that was inspired because people keep talking about playing evil or playing good, and it seems like it's less specific than that or less explicit And so it's more about like, okay, you can make sense of your gameplay in that way, but as far as mechanically, does the game have a morality system? The answer is no. Doesn't mean that we won't have difficult choices. Clearly, yes. Are you gonna Crucio or are you gonna get Crucioed, you know? But that was just something that they decided was worth saying in an FAQ update. Are there any questions that you think the team should add to this FAQ list to better assist players? Let me know in the comments down below, and stay tuned. Eventually, I will post a new video about my pre-order experience if I ever happen to get this PC Collector's Edition. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, wands ready.